Where's the side quest? Oh, okay. It's the blue dancers, not Yusufa. Okay, I thought it was Yusufa for a second. Like somehow she survived or something. Alas, no one turns their head at my dancing. I cannot catch anyone's eye. Dancing is nothing but a sorrow. Maybe it's time I hang up my dance shoes. Before I do, I want to stand on that stage and dance with Grace one more time. So begins the tale of her time to shine. Nope. There's nothing in the tavern. Yes, there is. Just look at that. That useless sod is our hired army. Supposed to keep the peace when our customers get a bit rowdy. Why does this drink not work? His coin disappears as quickly as the sands in an hourglass. Maybe if someone actually bested him in a fight for once, he'd learn to take his position with a bit more gravity. Me? Are you mad? Have you seen the size of him? Couldn't beat someone like that in a fight. Okay, so the tale of the bouncer. Okay. So it sounds like that guy you want to use provoke. Or not provoke, you want to use Ulbrich. Challenge him to a fight. So it seems like each one of these quests you need a certain someone who to basically progress it. So I'm making the right choice in getting everyone first. Go on me, I require no escort from the likes of you. Don't be shy, I'll take you to a place with cushions like the clouds. Alright, please thank you. Now let me go. Okay, were you born to roam? That one had its own special cutscene. Alright. Maybe the levels won't go up that much from here on out. At least not, you know, for chapter 1 and all.
Letting us begin.
Isn't the cat gonna try to flee?
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Yeah, it seems like the cat is like kind of a joke enemy.
The battle is truly
That's what Vigilance does specifically.
out of my way.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
You can capture it. Alright, let's capture the army ant. The stab. This does attack with the staff. Luck of the cat. Well, it's probably gonna flee next turn. Unless I can break it. Okay. That was a useful usage at the time. Grooming.
The battle is truly joy.
Can't even hit it.
Fight them down.
What next?
It's gonna flee now that it's the only actual enemy, isn't it? I'll risk it. The beast eludes you. It's gonna bounce anyway. Oh, it has no health to begin with.
The flame guides us true.
Okay, whatever. Apparently if you kill it, it's ridiculous experience. Would you believe it? If it decides to stick around, it's an amazing amount of experience and everything. Well, could have fooled me. Thank you, Blizzard. Elemental augmentation. Augments the equipping. It's basically intelligence up. Well, I'd say it's worth trying to focus killing that thing constantly if you're able to. There you go. You can do take aim. Yeah, let's do take aim. Heightened senses. Gain increased chance of attacking first in battle. Equipping this skill with multiple characters will have no added effect. Okay. Yeah, I was able to catch her up immediately. So how do you swap people in and out of your party? Formation? No. Miscellaneous. Settings. No, that's not it. I have no clue how to swap people in and out of the party. It's none of these menus. Maybe it's this one. Maybe I have to get everyone first, and then they'll let me do it. Yeah. Well, I have no clue. Not that I really want to use Primrose at the moment anyway. South Clearbook Traverse. It's the Riverlands. Oh boy, every good thing in the RPG happens in the Riverlands. Not to mention in Game of Thrones, too.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
I will not be defeated.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
Oh, weak to swords.
What is the logical course of action?
They're weak to ice. Okay.
Come in, if thou darest.
My turn now.
At this point, we can just beat him to death.
What next?
Actually, let's have her capture it. Knows double strike, which has been pretty good.
The hunt endeth.
Yeah, by comparison, we don't really gain any experience right now. I think I really lucked out by that thing not running. I really do think I lucked out. Sunshade. So where's this lead to? This is probably a high-level dungeon, isn't it? Twin Falls level 20. We're actually not too far off from being able to go in there.
It's a good day for battle.
It's a good day to die. Went to dark.
Come in, if thou darest.
Now then, I will cut you down.
My turn now.
We won't be able to break it this turn because I didn't boost. And since we caught them off guard anyway, we could just probably win them now. Just kill them.
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, ice, hit the roof.
Exactly like that.
Have at you. With each battle,
Didn't even get to move. Oh, I see that. I see that little path right there.
Let us begin.
I will not be
Weak to
defeated.
axes as well. Well, she can't really do anything to them, so I'll just have her attack, just to deal a little extra damage.
Interesting dilemma.
have at you.
Break. It died on the break. Okay.
The thrill of the fight.
I wonder what you have to do to get the domination bonus. Maybe you have to like boost a certain amount. Or, you know, break so many of them within a certain amount. Okay, well, keep going. Okay, healing great. Maybe I should turn on, yeah, because this is recommended level 12. I think I'm pretty set for now, so I'm going to turn on, less encounters. Don't worry, I'll get an encounter right now, by the way. Any second now. Oh, well, there you go. Okay, at least let me feel like I wasn't going to get an encounter.
Victory shall be mine.
Swords.
Too slow.
Now, what next?
What next?
Giant Slug. Giant Slug does lunge. This is poison shot. So yes, I will capture it. Can't take any more beasts. Release one of the beasts before I capture, make room. Yeah, sure. Okay, so you can capture up to 6 beasts. So the Manticore is not better than the River Froggen. Both do daggers. The Marmot has the same strength as the Forest Fox. So I'm going to give rid of the Manticore. Yes.
I will not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Victory shall be mine.
Let's try Spearhead.
I shall pierce you through.
Nope. It's probably Axe and Bow then or something. So now is magic or affected by blind in this game? No, doesn't seem like it at least. It's kind of a thing in a lot of RPGs.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Right. We'll head to town. The town of Clearbrook.
Why, hi.
The wars are pure and still. Never is getting worse, but he won't give up that pipe of his. Okay, so he probably is like a thief. It seems like he uses knives. We have the kite shield, which is better for everyone. The feathered hat, which is better for Hanit. Well, technically the headgear is better. This will lower their maximum SP, and it doesn't really give them too much of a boost. And then we kind of need 4 kite shields. I'll buy 1 kite shield. I'm going to give it to Olbrich. So he can mitigate as much as possible. Zeph, Nina, you better hold on for me. Or you know when I'm letting that venom beat you. You hear me, Viper? I'm coming for you. His name is Alfyn, and he is an apothecary. His whole life has been spent in the pastoral village of Clearbrook. He looks after the residents as a young apothecary. He's not alone in efforts, though. Zeph, his best friend since boyhood, works alongside him. When Zeph's little sister is bitten by a deadly viper, it falls to Alfyn to fashion an antidote before the poison takes her. So he ventures out to the cave of Rio, where he must do battle with the dreadful beast. He will need caring allies on the path he has chosen. Okay. Have to swap him in. Yeah, as you can see, I can't remove him. You can arrange your party later. Oh, so maybe you can replace the party leader at some point. Arrange your party later by visiting the local tavern. See, I think I kind of have to leave Hanit, because if I don't, then I won't be able to hit weaknesses necessarily. And I won't be able to heal, so it's either Hanit or Cyrus. Maybe since Hanit is a lower level, I should take her. And since Cyrus is a fucking potion chugger anyway, I should probably leave him. So I'll just have him sit it out temporarily. Let's hear the beginning of the tale. Only got 2 more after this one anyway. Cough, cough.
Grandpa, be strong! Can you really save him with that medicine of yours?
You betcha. Just sit tight.
Oh, what a good sport.
Bam! That should do her. Drink it down slowly now.
Well, I'll be. Thank you, my boy.
Don't mention it. Just doing my job. This'll stop the coughing for now, but your lungs have seen better days. Try
I'm
to
gonna
get
stop
some
smoking.
rest, sir. Here.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, Alfyn, thank you ever so much. How blessed we are to have an apothecary like you in our little village. It's not much, but please.
Nah,
No
it's on the
coin, for
house.
free.
Why don't y'all hold on to that and buy something tasty for you and your grandpa? I'll be back to check in on him, okay?
In this age, the arts of medicine and healing are still in their infancy. Disease and illness are rampant. The people rely on salves and tinctures fashioned by apothecaries.
Mama. Did you see me, Ma? I whipped up an antitussive elixir like you wouldn't believe. Can't believe it's been a year already. Am I any closer to being the man I want to be? The man he was.
Alf, I've been looking all over for you.
Hey, Zeph. Done for the day?
Yes, only 2 patients today. Having you around sure eases the burden. If only I could convince you to quit giving out discounts.
Yeah, namely stuff for
Oh,
free.
come on. The poor gal has enough trouble looking after old Alec. I can't very well take what little she has.
I'm just teasing. You know that's what I like about you. If the villagers are healthy and happy, that's more than good enough for me.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
We may be new to this, but between the 2 of us, this village is in good hands.
Sure is. Plagues, epidemics, bring your worst.
Oh, you don't want to say that, my man.
I'm counting on you, Alf. We all are. Who'd have thought that little troublemaker would turn out to be a top-notch apothecary, huh?
We can't all be born with a silver pestle in hand, Master Zeph.
Your mother would be proud.
Maybe.
Anyway, I should be getting back to Nina.
Yeah, beat it. Head on home, big brother.
Hey, Alfyn. We've been friends ever since we were small, right? I know you better than anyone, so be honest. You're keeping something from me, aren't you? I'm right, aren't I? Alf, the truth is...
Master Zeph!
Okay.
Master Zeph, you must come quickly. It's your sister.
Just tragedy always strikes in this world for these poor people. All within, like, the same span of time, too.
These look like bite marks. Alfyn, could you take a look as well?
You got it, buddy. She's fallen into a deep trance. This is worse than we thought.
Indeed. Nina's the only family I have. If I lost her, I'd...
Wish she could tell us what happened.
It's safe to assume she was bitten by something poisonous. But what? Without knowing the nature of the poison.
Yeah, the wrong medicine could make things worse, and quick.
Damn it all! What foul beast did this to my Nina?
Let me ask around. Maybe someone saw something.
Okay. With his path action, he can inquire. Okay. Probably going to be useful in conjunction with Cyrus's ability. Inquire. Friends of Nina says, childhood, the two have grown up like sisters. The rather more strong-willed Nina often takes the lead on their secret adventures into the dangerous wilds outside the village. Okay, Nina's secret.
Come on now.
Lily. The bite marks on Nina's leg. You sure you don't know where they came from? She could die, you know. I want to help your friend, but I'm an apothecary, not a miracle worker. I don't know what bit her. There ain't nothing I can do.
Oh?
You want to help her too, right? So please, just tell me, please.
Nina.
Wanted to pick water blooms for her brother. Wasn't so sure about it, but I went with her to that cave. And this giant snake came out of the bushes and... What kind of snake? Was it black? No.
I can't believe it, but...
Don't tell me, was it amber with blotches on its back?
Yes.
How did you know?
Holy...
Flame take me. A blotted viper. It's actually the first time we've heard the flame get mentioned outside of Ophelia's story, at least that I can recall. Sorry, I know we're not supposed to go there. Mia wanted to be surprised, so she told me to keep it secret.
I see.
Actually, you told me all I needed. For a brave girl to bring Nina back here. Don't you worry anymore about that scary snake here.
Nina.
Good gods. A blotted viper? Nasty critter if there ever was one. This ain't good. Time is of the essence. The poison is spreading through her veins as we speak. I must prepare an antidote with all haste.
That's why.
But I need to get my hands on the original venom. There's supposed to be a nest of vipers in the cave of Rio, yes?
Give me a break.
No, and plenty of other nasties. Reckless ain't the half of it.
Well,
I know, but what choice do I have? I'll leave it once. Look after Nina for me.
Hold on now.
Hold on, Zeph. Mm-hmm. You look after her. I'll go.
huh.
Oh, are you mad? Well, are you? I'm responsible for Nina. I won't let you risk your life like this. No, I'm the hero of this campaign.
Just a minute.
I swear, have you taken leave of your... Zeph, where are you? Nina. I'm here, Nina. Will you hold my hand? See, Zeph, she needs you. Thanks, Alf. Come back safe, you hear? So I have a date with this Viper, you see. Well, that's one way to talk about it. But just, man, you still want to come and help me out? Shucks, friend, I owe you one. There are good folks in this village, down to the last, and Zep's always stuck by my side, so damned if I won't stick by his. So let's go. We're heading for the Cave of Rio, just east of the village. We better hurry for Nina's sake. Alright. Oops. Let's see, I guess he's also, yeah, he has a healing tab. He can restore HP to a single ally. She's more of a group healer. First aid and icicle. Rehabilitate. Trigger a single ally of all status ailments and render them immune to further ailments for 2 turns. Amputation. Unleash an axe attack on a single foe. Poison a single foe. Revive a single incapacitated ally in last stand. Attack all foes with an axe dealing damage inversely proportional to your current HP. So he uses axes. He's got a weird set. I'll say that. A weird couple of moves. Oh. Can you even reach this? None of your active party members can open this chest. Okay. Probably need the thief for that then. See, if I had known he was a full-on healer, I wouldn't have brought along, what's her name? Ophelia, but nothing I can really do about that now. Yeah, so the arcane hatchet is for him. Directly benefits him more than Hani. It's kind of worth buying these just to kit him out. I made the mistake of not equipping it. Okay, kite shield. I'll lose elemental defense. But does he really need it? Silver hairpiece. Yeah, let's put this on him. Okay. Great. Alright, so basically we gotta go into this cave like everything else. Kill a monster. I mean, I am playing an RPG. I don't really know what else I expected.
Greeting to ye.
Beautiful flowers called water balloons go in the cave of Rio just ahead. Alas, there's other not-so-pretty things lurking there, like blotted vipers, nasty critters who do well to keep a wide berth. Feels like there would be something here. They wouldn't just put a path there and not put anything there.
Let us begin.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down!
All right.
Concoct. Mixing ingredients to create a host of medicinal and hazardous compounds.
Let the hunt begin.
Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll attack this guy to break him.
I will not be defeated.
Yeah, see, it's not so easy without
May the sacred
Virus to
flame
do
shine
free
forth.
attacks basically on everything.
Victory shall be mine.
Fight's over, but it's a little harder now that I can't strike 3 of the major weaknesses. Oh, shit. Well, not gonna get that for a while, are I? That's gonna take a long time for me to go back and get that.
See what you got?
How about you?
Alright, same deal.
I will cut you down!
Slash.
Come in, if thou darest.
Well then,
Oh shit, she moved before him this time. Alright, whatever.
may the sacred flame shine forth.
Here goes nothing. Cool off.
Cool off. It's weird that they give him ice, they give her thunder. They kind of just spread the coverage just a little bit.
How about you?
He didn't die, okay.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Soothing dust. I couldn't even see. They put a bush in front of me. You have to walk around the bush. Alright, we surprised
Well
him.
then, may the sacred flame shine forth.
You know, this is gonna be an annoying fight. I kinda just want to get out of here. Thank you. I guarantee you they're weak to, like, wind, which is, like, the last element I don't have. Seed. See, it's funny because the Apothecary class in Bravely Default is one of my favorite classes because there's a lot of broken stuff that you can do with it.
Standest thou against me?
Specifically, I'd have to boot up my game to actually tell you.
How
But
about
I
you?
remember like mixing together a bunch of shit and getting a lot out of it. Oh, great. Okay, they're weak to swords at the least.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of Cyrus.
Bring it on.
Okay. These Vipers have to be weak to Axe.
Cool off.
Okay.
Let the hunt begin.
Let's do this. Yeah, it misses too much. That's the problem with that attack, is it's not very reliable.
I will not be
So
outdone.
Aerostorm is also looking to be a good upgrade.
Sorcery.
The battle is truly joined.
Sucks, but I'd still rather want to roll the dice with this. Yeah, there you go. 1, 2. Okay, good. See, it just so happened to work in my favor this time.
I'll not be defeated.
Bring it on!
Okay, yeah, they are weak to axes. I'm trying to figure that since that this is his story. Every enemy has to be weak to something that he can kill. Unless they change the weaknesses based on how far you are, but I don't think they do that. Okay, so it looks like all status ailments wear off after the fight is over. Obviously, they wouldn't put you up against an enemy potentially as your first story that you can't do anything against. That would be kind of rough.
Flame, protect us.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
Oh, okay, they're weak to swords.
Letting the hunt
It's
begin.
just this thing, I have no clue what it's weak to. Ooh, incinerate. This one has a stronger incinerate. So maybe I should take that one if I can. This restores health. Okay, so we'll do... Maybe it's weak to bow? Nope.
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Bring it on! Cool off!
Ice? No.
Letting the hunt begin.
Okay, now I can capture it. I guess you gotta get him down to like half. So let's do this. Let's release... That's his poison shot. That's his double strike. Blinding claw. This just does a normal
The battle
slash.
is
Okay.
truly joined.
Here we go!
These slugs are just never weak to anything I can throw at them.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth. I'll not be defeated. Have this.
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way!
Alright!
I forget what I hit it with last turn. Did I hit it with the axe?
Cool off!
I can't even remember. Okay, no, I did hit it with the axe. I don't think it was weak to
Try
it.
again!
Soothing dust. But yeah, I remember the apothecary could do a lot of different things in that game. Like you could boost everyone's maximum HP to the utmost, and then you could craft something that would deal damage based on your max HP.
next?
So it's like every 2 turns you could hit for like 2,000 or 99999 like twice. And I really like that about that. Actually, fuck this.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
Okay, they're weak to sword.
I'll not be defeated.
Here we go.
Victory shall be mine. Ha!
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
What next?
This, I'm willing to bet at least one of them is weak. Let's try this. They're not
Here we
weak
go.
to axes. So you know what? They're probably weak to bows then.
Bring it on.
In like true Fire Emblem fashion, the
Victory
flying
shall
enemies
be
are weak
mine.
to they're weak to bows, like always. Just something I should have guessed. I should have had her use bows instead of him. Instead of both using axes. Oh well. Yeah, I think getting rid of Cyrus was a mistake. For a couple of reasons.
Let us fight with honor.
Come in, if thou darest.
She needs an axe sweep attack, but she's never gonna get one. I might as well just have her use that most turns if there's nothing she can hit with an axe. But I mean there is, but I might as well just do that in general.
I will cut you down.
Slash, break everything.
All right.
You do you, man.
Well then.
How about you? I will cut you down.
Man, Ulbrich is truly like just a great party member overall. Because he can attack and he can defend. Like, it really depends on the situation. If I need him to just stand around, do nothing, and get hit, then he'll just stand around, do nothing, and get hit, and he'll do it really well. Oh, he leveled up too, so I don't even need to restore his SP. Beautiful. Bronze vest. It's worse. It's better for Hanit. It's worse for Ophelia. I'm gonna put on Hanit. I think I'm good on healing items. I didn't really use anything last time around. Oh, that restores health. So yeah, probably if you combine Soothing Seed and Essence of Grape, you get a healing grape. And stuff like that. Okay, that's definitely the correct way.
Let us begin.
Which is precisely why I'm not going to go that
Victory
way.
shall be mine.
Bad is gonna move first. I swear to I forgot to change. You have to change. Yeah, I'm kind of messed up about that because I'm used to doing it in Fire Emblem where you select attack and then you select your weapon as opposed to selecting your weapon and then selecting attack.
Alright.
I'm completely backwards. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm remembering how to play Fire Emblem when I haven't played it in a long time.
My turn now.
I'm completely wrong in that aspect. I know that's 100% on me. Just being rusty.
Here we go.
Victory shall be mine.
I mean, at this point, it's kind of redundant. Okay, I could spearhead. I could spearhead, break this bat, or I could completely stop this bat. Have her... Okay, the other one's gonna move. I'll have her shoot this one.
I shall pierce you through.
He died anyway. So
I'll
it
do my
didn't even make
best.
much of a difference.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Killed him.
How about you? With each battle, I grow stronger.
Don't worry, I'm sure there's some broken cheese strat to use with Alfyn, but I personally don't like him as much as the other ones. I was blown away by some of the other party members. Like, I was blown away by how useful Hamid is. And Ophelia is good, just like I kind of expected her to be. But I'm not really blown away by him. Now, maybe there's something broken. I guarantee you there'll be something broken with his mixing ability. 100%. Looky here, a patch of water blooms. This must be the place. Which is a pretty sight. Makes a good biters, too. No wonder it's Zeph's favorite. Well, makes a good bitters. I mean, like a place where things that bite hide. What an angel coming all the way here to pick flowers for her brother. Yes. Can't wait to see how big this snake is. And if you ain't just the fellow I was looking for. Sorry to drop in unannounced. Say, don't you suppose you could spare a nip of snake bite, could you?
Oh.
Oh no, don't get up. I'll help myself. What a cocky son of a bitch. Holy shit.
Well now.
Well, shucks, if you insist. Let me give you a hand. Clearly never watched Anaconda.
Better roll up the sleeves.
Victory shall be mine.
Okay, well. First things first.
Come,
Sight.
there.
Well then.
As I figured, they hit pretty hard. Okay, they're not weak to light.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Okay. I'm
Never
gonna have her
miss.
use this.
Too slow.
I had a feeling that was gonna be a
Shucks.
complete area of effect. Fuck me.
Cool off.
Okay, the asps are weak to ice. It was a mistake not to take him.
Now then.
Oh boy. Okay. I can't boost that, that's right. Alright, they're weak to swords. Strike. I'm gonna try Rain of Arrows, see if anyone's weak to anything. Yeah, okay, so small snakes are weak to it.
Let your wounds be healed.
Shucks.
Let's break this.
Cool off.
That way on the next turn he can do big damage with level slash.
Shucks.
So that means that this guy must be weak to axe. Yes.
Now then.
It's like putting the pieces of a puzzle together, honestly.
I will cut you down.
You know, sweep. He knows sweep, but it's really no more powerful than when it was first shown off. So as long as she just keeps healing wounds every turn, we should be more than good. I don't even think I need to boost it.
Let your wounds be healed.
So she actually just needs to do her job as a healer, basically. Can we get we could try using Lind. That might be good. Do big damage. It's really only the sweep I gotta look out for.
Let your wounds be healed.
Letting the hunt beginning.
We're in a good position here. We're in a very good position, actually. It seems Lind will use whatever enemies are weak to. It's not as random as I thought it was. He's gonna have him constantly lower this boss's gauge.
The battle is truly joined.
They're getting weak. I think one of them's dead. Oh no, okay. It was just the
Let my
effects.
arrow fly and true.
Beautiful.
Shucks.
He's clearly gonna have some extra effect that we don't know about yet. So I'm not playing this off as though I'm doing amazingly yet. But we're definitely in a better position, I feel, than we were usually in the last previous fights. Because Cyrus's fight and Ophelia's fight, those were pretty hard. Yeah, see? Here we go.
Victory shall be mine.
As I pretty much said, I'm not gonna play it off like I'm doing anything amazingly.
Come, there.
Come in, if thou darest.
I think he might only have AoE attacks. Okay, I need to start hitting him with other stuff. He's weak to 4 different things that I haven't tried yet. So maybe daggers? Yes.
Alright.
Ophelia's unconscious, so we're skipping her turn. I really doubt he's weak to anything ice. We'll try it. Yeah. Oh no, he is? Okay. I stand corrected. So Cyrus would have literally steamrolled this fight. I don't think there's anything that he can really do. Except just hit, and hit hard.
Come in, if thou darest.
Okay.
Holding back nothing.
We can do... yeah, we'll do this. 2,300.
Here goes nothing.
Breath. Got everyone with it. How many poison cures do we have? 7. Well, my thing is we can out-heal it. Okay, I'm gonna use one on Ophelia. Just that way she doesn't die. Is he weak to foes? He's low. He's already
Be
red.
defeated.
So heal everyone.
Let your wounds be healed.
Shucks.
You just have to attack.
My turn now.
Maybe it's weak to staff attacks? Yeah, what other game... I've never played a game where you actually need to use staff attacks. Usually 90% of the time you only use staffs just for the fucking stats, but whatever. Like I said, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. It's not more for him to really do.
Shucks.
Okay. Ophelia won't move for a bit. So I can have him double attack with an axe. It doesn't really seem like it matters too much with him. Okay. I'm gonna hit it with an axe. to break it.
Shucks.
I'm really waiting for her to come back around so I can brave with her.
Cool off.
Otherwise, whatever. Straightforward. I died. Okay. That was like the easiest fight so far. He didn't resummon the ads. He just kind of sat there and took it. The only thing that he could do is he could poison. And even then, that didn't really do much. Sorry, my hand slipped. What's that? Take all the venom I need? Don't mind if I do. I'll tighten it up. I'm on my way. Yeah, that was like the easiest one so far. Didn't really need to ration anything. I didn't even really need to deal with the poison.
Nina.
Alf will be back any moment now. He's never let us down. I know. Father died and left the two of us alone. I didn't know what to do. The truth is, I didn't think I'll be able to raise you and protect you on my own. Alf was always there to lend a helping hand. When he told me he wanted to stay together and become an apothecary himself, he gave me the strength to carry on. He was always so humble, apologizing for being a burden on me. But the truth is, I'm the one who's been relying on him all this time. If only I could be more like him.
Alfyn.
Did you miss me? I'm sorry it took so long.
What a relief.
I often thank the gods you're safe. The venom, you really did it.
Well now.
Trust you can take it from here, eh?
Yeah.
Let's start at once. Hang in there, friend. So why exactly is he gonna leave his hometown?
Now then.
And I'm beat. Think I'll head home and catch a few winks. Along with a group of strangers that's with me. Anything worth buying here? Got a little bit of money. Time to blow it, am I right? SSP, elemental defense, healing grape, inspired plum. Really the only thing worth getting is maybe just another shield for Ophelia. Actually, yeah, because I'm going to swap Alfyn out once I'm able to. So if I'm going to swap Alfyn out, I only need to buy one more shield, and I'll give that shield to Hanit. So I'm going to give this one to Ophelia. So that way she can take a few more hits, you know, if anything happens. Take a short rest. Later that night. How Zeph is doing. Shouldn't worry, he'll be fine like always.
You know,
You know, Zeph. I've given it all to be the best apothecary I can be, to be more like you-know-who. Sometimes I feel like I'm still so far away.
Yeah, that's right.
All it'd take is a stiff breeze to blow this backwater village right off the map. Yeah, this is where I was born and raised, where I learned my craft. It's got grouchy Gertas, who I ain't never seen smiling. Meryl's got her act together, but she still needs a shoulder to cry on it now and then. Gotta keep an eye on old Alex cough, too. Hey, Yusef, I've been giving you a hard time since the gods know when the gods know when. Invited me to study with you under your father. took care of the books after we went into business together. Right, what was I thinking? I better stick around here after
Now
all.
then.
But not here. We're gonna go see how Zeph is holding up. So he just said he's reinforcing that he doesn't need to leave. Why not?
Ow! The
Oh,
flame
no.
take me. It worked. Nina's feeling
Okay,
better by
good.
the hour.
I thought she had died for a second. Maybe he was gonna blame him or something.
I knew it. With you on the job, was there ever any doubt?
Thank you, Alfyn, for everything. You saved my sister's life. How can I ever repay you?
Don't even mention it. I helped out someone in a bind. Simple as that.
Those words. I remember when we were still small and the Great Pestilence came.
There was a
Father could
plague
cure
as
every
well
disease
before the
known to
war.
man, but
Jeez,
for the first
man.
time, he was at a
Or
loss.
during the war.
Then one day, a traveler came to town bearing an elixir the likes of which we'd never seen.
Aye, this'll do it.
Thanks, mister. But why'd you save me? We ain't got no money, you know.
Listen, son, and listen well. I saw someone in a bind, and I helped him out. Simple as that.
Shucks. I hope I can do that too someday.
Ever since that day, you've worked your damnedest to become just like your hero. To help people out, just like he did.
Oh, is that how it went?
Alfyn, we've been together forever now. So I can tell. You want to leave this place, don't you? You want to travel the world and help as many people as you can. Just like him.
You knew.
I'm not daft, you know.
But still, this is my home. I know you're a skilled apothecary, Seth. At least as good as... no, probably even a little better than me. But I can't leave you to look after the whole village on your own. Besides, who else would cut your ego down to size?
Okay.
Who'll listen to
What a great
Curtis's
friend.
grumblings and Meryl's tales of unrequited love?
I will. I'll do it all.
But I know he means good, but still, jeez, man.
Don't you worry about anything. I'll see that the villagers are happy and healthy. I swear it on my life. So go out and see the realm, Alf. Do it with your heart at ease and your head held high.
Shucks. Guess what, Ma? I'm going on a journey. Time to see just how far my talents will go. I'm gonna save folks the world over, just like the man who saved me. Keep an eye on me, would ya?
Alf! Thank the gods you're still here.
Come on, Seth. I didn't ask for a going away party.
Just a little present for the road. It's nothing special, but... I want you to take my satchel. That way, no matter how far you travel, I'll be right there with you.
Wow. You weren't kidding when you said it's nothing special.
He's funny.
It's the
I'll
only
give
thing
him
that
that.
came to me.
Thanks, Zeph.
He's got
I'll
jokes.
take
He's
good
got
care of
lines.
Here, why don't you hold on to mine too?
Now there's a plan. I'll put it to good use, Alf.
Alrighty then. See you around.
Be safe out there, friend.
So Alfyn set forth on his journey to travel far and wide and ease the pain of the sick and suffering, just as one man once did for him. Little did he know what awaited him in his travels. Okay, I mean that's a fairly straightforward opening. And also one that doesn't dump you outside of the town once you're done. Stay, isn't it? My name is Meryl. Oh, it's the one who's fucking thirsty. So would you mind lending an ear? Something's happened that I can't tell anyone else about. You see, I found a bottle floating in the river. The odd thing is there was a letter inside. Want to know what it said? To my Meryl, I loved you dearly, but had no choice but to put you in the care of another. Hope you have found happiness wherever life is taking you, far away, your mother. If I have parents right here in Clearbrook, I want to ask them about this one. I'm scared of what they'll tell me. Meryl lost and found. Actually, I do need to go back out really quickly. I need to go back out because I need to grab that one treasure chest I didn't get before. For really no reason, honestly. I don't really need to get it. There we go. I'm sure I'll be attacked in the 3, 2, 1... Okay, no. I'm sure. I'm so certain of it. Just because why not? Okay, it looks like each chapter has a level cap that you can reach. But now how, where's a tavern? I need a tavern because I want to swap this guy out of my party. I don't know where a tavern is. Here we go. What can I do for you? Here, a tail, restore reputation, travel on. Here we go. Change party. Oh, not her. There you go. Okay. Here, a tail. Name is Alfyn. Oh, okay. You've already completed it. So I guess you could replay the chapter, maybe? If you really wanted to. Reputation here is unblemished. Travel on. That's gonna be a fun one, I can tell. You can fuck up your reputation. I guess you gotta pay money to get it back up or some shit. Alright. Let's see. Ill-fated time to be a fisher, I tell you. The flounder are disappearing from these waters. Gods know why. How can I feed my kin if my nets come up empty? For want of fish. Alright, we only have 2 more origin stories left. And yes, I say origin, it's kind of like Dragon Age origin type stuff, you know what I mean? Where all the different characters have origin stories, but unlike Dragon Age, this whole game's party cast is a bunch of characters who all have their origin stories, as opposed to Dragon Age Origins, where only one origin story is canon, and the other ones do happen, they just, all the characters just die. They just aren't important. Which is kind of sad. So this is actually a pretty good experiment, in my opinion.
It's a good day for battle.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
let's get the fuck out of here. And the reason why I say that is I want to get out of here because I want to use skills. Okay, so he's close. There you go. She can learn something new. For her, it doesn't really matter what she learns. Revive all incapacitated allies. Grant a single ally the ability to reflect one elemental attack. Let's get Revive. Just have it early. So that way we can never complain that we don't have it. Because the maximum SP at the equipped character by 50. There you go. So there, she can now use it, and it will be like she never used it. So we basically got a free Revive whenever. I mean, it's technically not free, but it won't dip into the resources I already have on her. Great.
Let us fight with honor.
You surprised him. Nice. This is a complete inverse of what normally happens when I play a game like this. Okay, they're flying, right? They have to be weak to fucking bows. Come on. Of course not. Yeah, I'm getting her Arrow Storm next, because I've had enough of this already. Her Lightning Bolt.
Light them down. Victory shall be mine.
Break and kill.
Well then. Oh, sacred light.
Victory shall be mine.
Boost. I hit him with the sword. Let's hit him with the spear.
Let my
There we
arrow
go.
fly in true.
Point axes. Did I hit it with the bow before? I want to say I did, but maybe I didn't. Okay, I'm weak to fire.
You should have studied harder.
As you can see, we're not having too much of a problem dispatching foes at this point. Quarry Crest and Clearbrook. I think Quarry Crest was someone's story? Yeah, that was his story, level 24. Okay, so we're coming up on Therion. So we've kind of filled in the circle of the world. And each chapter takes her to Stoneguard. His chapter takes him to Goldshore, which is also where, what's her name's chapter will also take her. Ophelia eventually needs to go there. So anyway, let's just keep going. We'll just do that instead. So what's across here then? Okay, it's a dungeon.
Let us fight with honor.
Some hyenas, look at him. We surprised him too.
Now then.
The laughing hyena. Sure, Icewind. Okay, well that'll
The
work.
hunt beginning.
My turn now.
Staff watch, it'll be staff. Okay. What's wrong? I'm glad to be wrong. For fuck's sake, I get tired of things being weak to staff attacks. Okay.
Ends your lesson.
So Cyrus is about to level up, so I'm gonna try not to heal his SP. I just need to maybe do 1 or 2 more fights. Is Hanit's next skill at 500? Yes. Arrow Storm. So she learned Eagle Eye. Increases the equipped character's critical rate by 50. Clearly, that's good on anyone who's a DPS, whose whole point is just to damage. Shouldn't say DPS in a turn-based game. That's stupid. I think there was a treasure chest back behind that, but whatever. Carry-on caves, level 20. We're just below it. There's no need to go in yet,
Standest
though.
thou
So.
against me, then be hunted. Come in, if thou darest.
He's gonna move. I can't stop him. So at least I can do is stop one of these.
The battle is truly joined.
Well then,
Okay.
may the sacred flame shine forth.
That other one might have literally 1 health, or something very close to it. We'll do this.
Now
Letting the hunt begin.
There's double strike for daggers. I already have double strike for daggers. Oh, she can hit fire. I keep forgetting that I did get that for fire. Alright, whatever.
I honor thee, my quarry.
10, not even 10, it's actually 8. 8 more experience. So by the next fight, we should be good. This doesn't even lead anywhere. Well, in the time it takes for me to run back, I'm going to get into another fight anyway, so... It'll be fairly straightforward to just keep going.
Flame, protect us.
What the fuck? It's like a bunch of demonic eggs. They're like stuck in the middle of hatching permanently. The hyenas look so good, man. I'm sorry, I don't know why. I just think back to the Whoopi Goldberg.
I shall pierce you through.
The Whoopi Goldberg hyena every
What
time.
next?
Hyenas are great. What was I doing? I lost my train of thought. I have to breathe to stop this. So yeah, let's do that.
What is the logical course of action?
I don't know what any of these are weak to. So we'll just double down.
Fight them down.
What's this?
My turn now.
Venomous Fang.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Victory shall be mine.
Some durable shells.
What's this?
Not really much I can do with this. Let's hit him. Like I said, without SP, he's
Let
pretty
my arrow
worthless.
fly in true.
That's the one unfortunate thing. Lunge. Let's try. They gotta be weak to something.
Well then,
Axes, okay.
oh sacred light.
Have at you. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Okay. Now with that, he's only 100 off. So wait, what the hell is this then? Oh. I thought that was the cave opening. This is a normal path. Do I still have basic maneuvers? Yes, I do. Okay. I'm just focusing on traveling at the moment. Actually, let me save so I never have to do that again. I'm just focusing on traveling because I kind of just want to get down into the next city.
There is no choice.
The battle is truly joined.
Level slash.
What next?
Now there's a couple things I could do here. I could use the Blood Viper. There you go.
What next?
Just to knock that off. And then Firestorm. Actually, wait. Oh, they're almost dead. Okay. Save myself a lot of SP by not using anything else. Maybe domination is you don't even let them move. You literally dominate them so much they can't even move. You just constantly break them and prevent them from taking any steps. Ah, okay. Wait. Okay. It's one of those games you gotta like check every little nook and cranny like this.
I've done my research on you.
I like to do a lot of camera trickery to like hide stuff. You were caught by surprise, okay? Still get to study. I would run from this fight, just because I don't really need to fight it. But I want to affiliate a level up, so I'll play it out.
I will cut you down!
Letting the hunt begin.
Power Storm is expensive. That's the only problem. Because it's guaranteed. It's just expensive.
Up on me.
There you go. That was a good run of it.
I'll do my best.
Smite them down! Too slow!
Doesn't really do much to me anymore. We're in a really good position. I'm feeling much better about my team.
Smite them
Sucks I had to replace Primrose.
What next?
Primrose was kind of the OG. But there's really no helping it. She wasn't really of any help.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light.
Okay. So I guess maybe an enemy's health turns yellow once they get to like 30, maybe 40%. And then it turns red once I guess they're at like 10, maybe 15. Okay, got 1,000 money. You know what this, I keep saying it wrong in my head. This depth of field reminds me of? It reminds me of Paper Mario. I think Paper Mario, what was it called? Paper Mario Color Splash, which I played at this point almost 2 years ago, if you would believe it. It's crazy, I know. I think that was the last game I played that did something like this, because it tries to, you know, show like realistic items and or objects and stuff.
Fight with honor.
I think that was the last game I played that did that. I really jacked up my nail the other day too. It's really weird, like pushing down on it to play games. Although it's not nearly as bad as when I just messed it up. Yeah, let me tell you, that was quite something.
Now then,
Hide and Shell, of course.
If
Okay.
thou darest.
Well then,
Very lucky that the enemies cannot break us. We're very lucky.
Have at you. Out of my way!
What is the logical course of action?
Let my arrow fly and true.
I'll not be defeated.
Really? He survived all that?
There!
Okay.
The flame guides us true.
He's literally 5 points off from getting a new ability. So I think I should probably just stick it out. Camp in front of the town real quick. I think this is the entrance right here. Okay. So we're just gonna camp real quick right here. Force another fight to happen. Come on. I know I have an evasive maneuvers on, but I'm kind of too lazy to take it off. Just for this one instance. Come on. Okay. I'm leaving. I'm leaving, guys. I'm leaving. Nothing will attack me. Nothing at all. Okay, fuck this. Come on. There we go. Immediately they all magnetized to me, of course.
Have at you.
Ah, fuck. Well, that's gonna move. I could not stop it even if I tried. Let's just kill this thing for the rest of the end. That's what I like to see right there. No, so I guess domination isn't preventing them from moving. Alright, whatever. Now with that done, we can get 1,000 spears, which is the AoE spear attack, or we could get cross slash, or cross strike. So with this, he finally has a single target for hitting physically. And with this, he has a multi-target for hitting with spears. So either or, I think I should get cross strike, just because it's a guaranteed damage. And at least at the bare minimum, even if an enemy isn't vulnerable to it and we break an enemy, I can just brave all into this to increase the damage. So we're going to do that. I need 3,000 for the next one. Equipping characters of... Okay, when the equipping character is afflicted with poison, sleep, confusion, blindness, silence, terror, unconsciousness, their physical and elemental defenses are enhanced. Needless to say, that's very good. Depending how much enhancement it gives.